What's up, guys? It's Hutch. Today we're going to be playing some more Merge Tactics. And just so you can see, we're right outside of top 1,000 right now. We're at 1,089. We're about 350 away from number 1. And we're just going to try to get that moved up. Is it not? Oh, okay. Alright, let's get into her. I'm mostly going to give some, tips and stuff for this game. Help anybody out that's struggling. One of the biggest things you want to build on is definitely the traits, which definitely will affect your decisions early on and help you win more than you lose. So, obviously I started with the Skelly Dragon. The reason I took the Royal Giant is, just to get the Ranger trait. With the mortar, I always like to put it in this tile right here. So, I mean, honestly, it really depends on where the opponent is placing them. Alright, we're gonna do something different here. If I would have been thinking faster, I would have traded that Skelly Dragon for the P.E.K.K.A. But honestly, some of the best starter cards or troops that you can get, one of my favorite by far is definitely the Barbarian. He's very, useful in different situations. I mean, the Brawler right now is one of the best in the game. I'm just gonna, there's this thing going around, it's all 4 Brawler troops, the Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A., Barbarian, and the Prince, and then they have the Princess and the Executioner. The Princess and the Executioner give them the, the Brawler traits, or not the Brawler, the hell is it called now? Blaster. The Blaster traits, so they get extra damage. The Prince and the Princess have the Noble traits, so it all just pairs very well together, and honestly is really freaking obnoxious. So that's definitely something to look out for. But not only that, but the Barbarian obviously is also part of Clan, which is another fantastic starting piece. Clan and Brawler are definitely, in my opinion, quite possibly the 2 strongest in the game right now. You see, this guy's working for it right now. The Princess, the Brawlers, all that junk. Okay, not gonna give me what I want, huh? Now, I will say that the Superstar one, the Electro Giant, the Witch, the Monk, and what's the other one? Musketeer. That also is a very deadly combo. It can cheese everybody. Literally any combination of cards it can cheese. It's all just really situational. It depends on if it triggers the constant, repetitive thing that it does, where the ability, because sometimes the Electro Giant will literally just cover the whole entire screen with its stupid, little fog stuff, or, well, I guess electric current, but It's just ridiculous. So, I mean, the Giant, or the Royal Giant, the Electro Giant, and then, like, Dark Goblin, Monk, that's a really common one, too. The Monk at 3 stars is sometimes unstoppable. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Like, basically what I'm saying is there's a lot of different combinations that you can use, so it makes it a lot more fair so that you can pivot a lot more easily during matches. So, the main reason why somebody will lose is because they'll be too dedicated to one specific setup, and they'll have opportunities for better ones that they just let slip by because, you know, they're so determined to try to get the one that they really want. Now, I really kind of need some kind of ranger right now to speed up the Dark Goblin. I'm gonna do something crazy. Okay, and it didn't pay off. Sometimes you have to do that. We still might actually get this guy. Nope, that princess is gonna do it for us. Oh, did the mortar kill it? Uh-oh. Wow, look at that. So we got the first game win there. And just real quick, I want to check out where that puts us. 858. Awesome. Let's jump into the next one. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly hate this one so much. I don't want to get rid of the Barbarian. The only reason I would get rid of the Barbarian is to do exactly what that guy's doing and try to get the 2 Goblin set up to start out. It's just a boost in Elixir, plus your cards boost up quick. That's why I want the Dark Goblin's one of the most pivotal cards in the game right now. Because as a ranger, it's so easy to get him to 3 stars. All you have to do is have, 2 goblins. I'm gonna risk it and go Valkyrie. Okay, perfect. We were still able to get a 2nd goblin. But that's why 90% of the winners in this game mode you will see has a 3-star Dark Goblin on our team. It's just a really easy, convenient card. I don't know why I keep calling them cards. Well, they look like cards. But a really easy, convenient troop to get leveled up. Got P.E.K.K.A. I really wish I had a Dark Goblin, because then I would put the Goblin Machine in the Devil Snap thing. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly hate this Devil Snap mode. For some reason it seems like no matter what, I always just seem to lose it. That's alright though, because we're not cutting losses. Wow, are you serious? Okay. This is risky. I'm gonna get rid of the Goblin Machine now. So at this point, I'm gonna just go for having the 2 different throwers and then the brawlers. I mean, it sucks that I kind of set myself up for that one thing that I'm looking for, but might work out, might not. I just need the prints. Alright, perfect. Now, another thrower would also be really nice right now. Preferably Executioner or Princess. Oh, look, this guy's doing the same thing. That just shows how powerful it is right now. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there. But that just shows how powerful it is right now. That everybody's pretty much going for the same exact thing. Okay, kill that queen, please. Wow. Okay. So, that's one. Oops, sorry about that. Dropped the phone. But that's the exact thing that I'm talking about right there. You know what I mean? You take a risk. Sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to just keep it moving. Go into the next one and hopefully get a win. So we actually have a pretty good start right now. The Giants, when they're leveled up, just have a beyond ridiculous amount of health. It's actually crazy. And then when you have the trait one where what's it called? Endurance training, I think, or something like that, where everybody has an additional plus 40%. Like, it can get really, really crazy. Now, I'm not a big fan of the witch, but I am going to take her right now just to get the synergy with the Electro Giant and see if we can get him popping off. Barbarian's always a good choice. I definitely turned off my notifications. Oh, a new PS5 controller came. Oh, there he is with the electric. You see, that is just so obnoxious. It interrupts anybody from attacking. It is just the most cheesy, cheesy shit imaginable. But we love to see it. We'll try with this. I'd really like to dump off the Switch because I'm really not a big fan of her. But as long as I have the Giants in here, I pretty much have to keep her. So he starts with the full bar and stuff. Because it's very essential for what we're trying to do right now. So we are going to fall behind a couple on this, but it's no big deal. We will... Okay, see, there's a monk. That's much better than the witch. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice the Valkyrie here. And I can get her right back. Who am I playing? I'm going to have faith we're not going to get wiped out. And I'm going to try to hold it until the next. So I can level up the monk. I mean, this person does have 4 out of 4 clan. But if my Electro Giant... Well, he's not doing it. But that's alright. We'll still end with 1 HP. I believe it'll be for the greater good in the long run. So we got that now. We get our Valkyrie back. We're still down a troop. Who would have guessed? Well, actually, this guy doesn't have the barbarian or the princess. So honestly, I think we're gonna eat this guy just because that extra car or that extra troop does give him a full 50% bonus. So I mean, it's really huge. No, well, maybe we won't get him. That 1 HP executioner is really annoying right now. Ooh. Okay. So that could have went either way. That was a lot closer than I like things to be. But we ended up surviving. That's what matters. So, on the account of we are fighting the dead guy right now, the one that's already been eliminated, I'm going to just save my elixir rather than taking the musketeer. That way there might be some way that we can finagle a level 3 monk, which if we do that is absolutely disgusting. I'll have to trade in one of my cards. Definitely probably be the Valkyrie. I just realized I don't even have a second. What the hell am I actually doing here? We don't even have a second. Well, that'll do, I guess. Kinda wish I would have kept that now. That's alright. No, this guy has the typical. But we haven't even been taking advantage of our level 3 Royal Giant having the speed bonus. Definitely would have helped out. So we come in third then. You know, don't like to see it, but it is what it is. Honestly, there's a lot, and like, this isn't some excuse because for losing or whatever, but there is a massive amount of RNG incorporated into this. Just, you know, the different game modes, what troops you get in your rotation, what other people's troops get, because sometimes they just get unstoppable, you know, really good sequences of troop gathering. But I'm not even saying that any of that has happened here. I'm just simply saying that you gotta be expecting to not be able to win them all. If not, you're gonna be in for a severe disappointment. And if I got on here and showed every single game being number 1 finishes, that would just be extremely unrealistic. And I don't mind showing losses because at the end of the day, I'm literally like top 1,000, so clearly I'm doing something alright. Okay. So this is exactly what we're looking for here. You know, next round, I honestly think I'm going to get rid of my Goblin Machine. He's an okay card, like, to start out, but you can have much better. All because of the traits. So it's not going to be like that huge of a loss if I get rid of them. Hopefully I can get the Valkyrie back. Okay, so I can do that. Why is this not working right? Get that for the Brutalist upgrade. And we'll see how that goes. For a second, that was looking really unlucky. There's this guy jumping up and down for him. Not sure, but regardless. There we go. There we go. See, it's definitely starting to pay off right now. Oh, yeah. This is like the definition of cooking. Full clan, level 3 Archer Queen, and Dark Goblin for the Ranger buff. And this guy's just about to get absolutely smoked. Well, to be fair, he didn't get smoked, but we are on the winning side of things, so... I'd really like, there we go. Another brawler, get my barbarians HP up. Oh, here we are. What a way to showcase once again the brokenness. This guy's missing a barbarian, so he doesn't even have the 4 out of the 4 for the brawler. If he did, he might... I mean, his backline blasters are only level 2, so he wouldn't really probably be able to win anyways, but that's just utter and sheer domination. Okay. So I think that was 4 games. Let's just see where that puts us. 911 in the world. So that's a pretty good place to end. As always, thank you to anybody that is watching these. I hope you learned something helpful to help you climb up in the ladder on here, and we'll see you on the next one.